So yesterday I posted a video on the B.C Rich forums from my YouTube account, which is this one, and it was a very short little sort of prance about on my new B.C Rich Outlaw, which is this guitar. I don't know if I can get it to show in the light very well, but there you go. It's an extremely good guitar for what I play. You know, I've been playing this now for just about 3 days, and I've already fallen in love with the guitar. It's pretty damn sweet. I'm just going to sort of move the camera so you can see it. There we go. Right, so first I'm going to talk about the actual guitar hardware first. First we'll talk about how light the guitar actually is. It's just, you know, I can throw this about dead easy. It's no weight about it whatsoever. It's as you can see by how the light reflects off of it, it's really contoured guitar. It's, you know, really just dead smooth. You know, there's no real sections where you're gonna cause your arms any hurt on this thing. You know, it's really smooth. It's really cut out. I mean, that top section there is 1.5 centimeters thick. It's just really smooth. It sits against your body really nicely. Your guitar picking hand comes over really nicely. It's just the body is made for playing live and just taking on tour and having a good time with it. I mean, it's just dead easy to use. It's got a tunematic ring through body, and I really like how that looks on this guitar. You know, personally I normally use black hardware for my guitars, or I use obviously on my Warlock. I don't know if you guys have seen it on YouTube or anything. I post a lot of photos on my Facebook. I use my my flame style bridge. But yeah, it's got a tunematic. It's got the Gunslinger ASM style knobs. One of them's a coil tap, so you know, it splits off the coil really nicely, as you would. Gives it a real old style Stratocaster feel for me, like the sound of it. It's got 2 Rockfield Mafias in the bridge and the neck placement, and they have a really nice sound about them. I'll talk about that in a minute. It's got a ridiculously thin neck. I mean, it's really nice to play on. You know, my fingers just sit on there nicely. It doesn't, you know, restrict my playing. It doesn't make me feel like I'm restricted in any way. You know, it really lets me bring out what I want to bring out on the show. It's got these little hole inlays. It's a circle with a black dot in the middle. To me, they look like eyes. You know what I mean? It's like a million flipping eyes staring at the audience. It's pretty sweet. You know, it's got this really small headstock for a B.C Rich. It's really nice. It doesn't make the guitar headstock heavy in any way. You know, it makes the guitar tilt slightly body-wise, and it sits really nicely. I'll stand up so you can see that. You know, it doesn't flop that way. It just stays. You know. So let's talk about the sound of the guitar. I'm using my custom amp settings at the moment on my Fender Mustang III. I'm going to post a video about this soon. But anyway, just to give you an idea of the sound, first I'm just going to go for a really heavy sort of sound, and I'll show you guys what this does. The guitar's in drop C at the moment, and yeah, this is sort of how it sounds. You know, it still has all the really nice high clarity for me. You know, I can get all these really nice. I think one string's out of tune. I think somewhere. Well, yeah, it's got really nice high clarity on the top end. And then on the lower end, it's got this really nice thick gnarliness. You know what I mean? I didn't expect this guitar to have that, to be honest, because it's a dead thin instrument. But yeah, it's got a really nice thick gnarliness, and I think that comes from the Rockfield Matthews. I mean, I'm using the one in bridge position now for all this. You know, I mean, it's got that really nice chunkiness. Yeah, still working on those pinch harmonics on this guitar. Yeah, it's just really tasty. You know what I mean? Moves dead nicely. And then I'm going to use the neck setting of this, because I only really use my neck setting for cleaner sounds. I'm going to still keep the really heavy setting on, but this is how it sounds, tone halfway down, a little bit of volume, neck setting, and the chord split. It's got all the nice clarity about it. I can make it sound really happy, or I can make it sound really evil and unhappy and sad. I can be like, yeah, let's be happy days. And then it's all the bar chords and stuff still ring through really nicely in this. It just keeps that little bit of aggression behind it while sounding really nice and clean. On the flip side, sticking it right back in, still using the neck pickup. It's got that real fuzziness about it. So it lets you do all these like really fast runs and stuff and have them sort of blur in. Whereas if you have it on, you know, the neck, still like it's nice and sharp. The neck, you know, neck sort of allows tapping. There's those guitars that you get and you pick them up, you try to tap on them, and it just feels like it's not made for tapping. This thing just it just feels like I can tap on this pretty damn confidently, and it's really nice to play on. And what I find with this headstock is normally when I play a guitar, I never pull my finger across to here. You know, I never put my finger across the sort of the nut boundary. I'll bring it in so you can see it. You know, but when I'm playing, the only problem I have with this guitar is occasionally I drift across because it's just really comfortable. You know, my thumb just sits on the back of that really nicely. Just I'll move the camera a little. My thumb just sits in all that space really nice. You know, occasionally I keep my thumb sort of together with my index finger and really shove it in the middle of my hand. But because of that, I just slip my finger over it occasionally, and that's my my new B.C Rich Outlaw 6 Px3. I'm going to be doing a bit of a customization to this thing soon. A bit of a, not a new finish, but some stuff to add to it, how it looks. And yeah, thank you for watching. Just as a quick out of 10 rating for this, I'd give it about a 9.7. Really precise for that. It's just like, for me, I like my guitars a little bit more spiky, but this thing, you know, it's really light. I'd play with this at gigs, and to be honest, like, I still think My other guitars wouldn't let me play for like more contemporary music, but this, well, it let me play more contemporary music dead easily.